Welcome to another FPL video. It's Gameweek 22 and I've got some changes to make to my team. So let's get into it. I haven't made changes to my team for the past 3 weeks. I've just been rolling with it so I can build up those free transfers. Gameweek 21, I made 58 points. I was very stoked with it. It was a very interesting game week. I had Michael Keane doing exceptionally well when he scored that goal. I think at one point he was up to 12 points, but then they conceded a goal. Well, Everton conceded a goal, and then Keane got a red card. 5 points, still very good. Calvert-Lewin did well. Bruno did well. Keane was doing well until those few incidents happened, especially the hair tug. Ekatike did not play for a second week in a row, and if he doesn't play this week, he's out. I think regardless, I love him as a player, but he's going to be out. But let's get into this week's transfers and what they're looking like for me. So right off the bat, Keane will not be playing. Personal reasons. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna butcher it. But yeah, this is what this week's transfers is looking like for me. O'Reilly's gonna be out, and Minte this week. I really want Gabby back in my team. Ever since he was injured, I had to let him go, but he's coming back this week, and I've been trying to figure out what is my plan moving forward. And what I'm thinking about doing is replacing Minte for this week, maybe with Wilson. But Wilson is playing against Leeds, so I don't know how that's going to go. But if we just look at the history of Wilson, he's had some good 9 points against Chelsea last week, 6 against Liverpool. And then the last Burnley game he played, 16 points he made against them. So Wilson is an option. I think actually I'm going to go in with Wilson. I can't go in with Wilson because I don't have enough money. Let's do this quickly and change this to affordable. So I'm going to go with... So this is just a temporary move that I'm going to be making, so it's kind of a waste, but I do want Gabby back. So I think I'll go with, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, and I don't want to butcher it. Stash, I'm guessing. I think these are my transfers. I kind of got to lock it in very quickly. I've been going through this and playing it through and what this would look like. So this week I'm going to just go with this as my current 11, and then next week I'm thinking, depending on if Foden performs, but there's some big changes I gotta make. Neto, Foden not performing at this point. Bruno, Rice, and Haaland and Calvert-Lewin is carrying my team, and I need to do something because this is a lot of money that's just tied up over here. So this is looking like it's going to be my team for this week, but next week there's going to be some changes I got to look at. I'll have 2 free transfers, but Chalobah, not looking really good lately. Neto hasn't been doing much as well. We're playing against Brentford. Brentford has been playing very well. So I'm not sure, but we're going to figure that out next week. But this is looking like my team. I'm going to just lock these transfers in because I have 8 more minutes. Gameweek 22 before 1. I'm just going to lock these transfers in. I want to make transfers. Confirm. Why can I not These transfers will be active from Gameweek 22 bro, I have 7 minutes left. Let's just refresh this page. Where's my network on? So embarrassing. Okay, make transfers real quick. Minte out. Riley out. I want Gabby in here and over here. Affordable. I think I'll look at getting Rogers next week. yeah, that's looking like my team. And we are locked in. Confirm. Transfers have been made. I made it just in time for this week. I have like 7 minutes left. But let's pick a team while we're here. So, Gabby, 100% in. Keen is out. I'll do this. Substitute. Pope is in. Come on. Switch players. Yo, guys, I need to lock this in real quick. Haaland will be my captain against United. Yo, I'm tempted to make it Ekatike. Very tempted. Very, very tempted to make it Ekatike. But we won't. Even Bruno looks like a solid option. But this is what my team looks like for this week. And we can only wish myself all of the best of luck. So, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on my team. Tell me if you know how to pronounce some of these names that I'm butchering and can't get right. Who's your starting 11? I'd like to hear, and I'd like to hear who your standout players are, or who are your must-haves. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be next week. It's gonna be more transfers. So yeah, bye.